You are listening to the Global Slovakia podcast, sharing Slovakia's untold stories, hidden heritage, and cultural treasures with the world. Welcome to the Slovak Kitchen, where every episode serves a taste of Slovak life, memory, and tradition. Today, we're unpacking a spicy story. Literally. We're exploring how the long, layered relationship between Slovakia and Hungary seasons Slovak cuisine with bold flavors, new techniques, and unforgettable dishes. This isn't just food history. It's the story of 1,000 years of living, eating, and cooking side by side. Let's begin with geography. Southern Slovakia shares more than a border with Hungary. It shares a climate, a landscape, and a food system. The lowlands of Slovakia melt into Hungary's Great Plain. The Alfold, same soil, same crops. And for almost a millennium, the two were joined politically as well, under the Kingdom of Hungary, or as Slovaks often say, Uhorsko. This wasn't a uniform kingdom. It was a multicultural patchwork, home to Slovaks, Hungarians, Germans, Jews, Rusins, Croats, Romanians, and more. And in every town and village, these communities borrowed from each other. Spices, stories, and recipes traveling easily between kitchens. Perhaps the most iconic Hungarian gift to Slovak cuisine is paprika. It arrived in Hungary through the Ottomans in the 16th century, and from there it made its way into Slovak stews, soups, and sauces. Before paprika, Slovak food was simple and mild: dill, caraway, onions, garlic. Paprika changed everything. It added depth, heat, color. It turned everyday meals into events. Slovaks use all kinds: sweet, sladka, spicy, štiplava, smoked, and even crushed chili flakes in rural kitchens. It's not just an ingredient anymore. It's part of the flavor identity. But the Hungarian influence didn't stop at what went into the pot. It also changed how the pot was used. One of the most lasting traditions brought north was outdoor cauldron cooking. Big, heavy kettles, known as kotlíky or bograči, became popular across Slovakia. Originally used by shepherds and travelers, they were perfect for slow-simmered stews over open flames. And in these kettles, iconic dishes took shape. Let's talk about guláš. Born as a herdsman's stew in Hungary, guláš came to Slovakia and adapted. The Slovak version is thicker and more rustic, often made with pork instead of beef, sometimes with potatoes, and always with plenty of bread to soak it up. Then there's paprikáš, a creamy paprika-based stew, traditionally made with chicken and finished with sour cream. Slovak grandmothers each have their own twist on this dish, and it's a staple at Sunday tables and special occasions. Don't forget perkelt, guláš's intense, simmered-down cousin, often spicier and meatier. Or halasle, the bright red fisherman's soup from the southern rivers, filled with chunks of river fish and spiced with fresh and powdered paprika. It's a beloved winter dish in southern Slovak homes. Nowhere is this shared heritage more visible than in southern Slovakia. Towns along the Danube, Komárno, Nové Zámky, Šturovo, carry a deep Hungarian culinary signature. Here, the bread is soft and white. The noodles are thick and the peppers and tomatoes are fresh and plentiful. Dumplings are made with wheat. Meats are seasoned generously. Meals are richer, bolder, and more aromatic. It's not just about similarity, it's about influence. Over time, culinary lines blurred, recipes evolved, ingredients adapted to local tastes. There's no way to draw a sharp border between what's Hungarian and what's Slovak. And maybe that's the point. Because food isn't about claiming territory. It's about shared memory, shared hunger, shared comfort. Slovak cuisine doesn't stand alone. It stands in conversation with the cultures around it. And nowhere is that conversation spicier, heartier, or more lasting than in its centuries-old dance with Hungarian cooking. So next time you stir paprika into a pot of soup or dip a spoon into goulash, remember, you're tasting more than just stew. You're tasting a history of togetherness, of resilience, and of stories that crossed more than borders. Thanks for joining us in the Slovak kitchen. Until next time, stay curious, stay full, and let history season your table. If this episode left you hungry for more, explore our program, Cook Like a Slovak. It's not just about recipes, it's a journey into the traditions, heritage, and flavors that defined Slovak kitchens for centuries. A delicious way to reconnect with your roots.